everybody, welcome to CreArtive by Nature DIY and Decor. My name is Donna. So today I have got a fall home decor plus some other everyday finds that I really wanted to share with you. I found some really cool stuff and some treasures at the thrift store and other places, and I'm so excited to share them with you. So let's get into it. So first up is HomeSense. HomeSense is part of the TJ Maxx division, and we have HomeSense here in Canada. And I was given a gift card, actually 2 gift cards, and so I wanted to just buy myself some fun little things for my home. So first up, I got this beautiful cozy blanket, and I am really drawn to this golden yellow color this year, and I really love the way it looks with gray. It's got these beautiful tassels and it's so soft. So this is a throw that I have in our living room. Next up is this beautiful scented candle, and what I really liked about it was the fact that it had some pressed dried flowers, and it's got a beautiful fruity floral scent. I am very picky about my candles, but I loved the smell of this one, and the glass is frosted. This was $16.99, and the blanket was, I believe it was about $24.99. Next is something that was really really heavy, but such a cool piece. It's this decorative board, and I thought it was gorgeous. It's very heavy, and again I got this from HomeSense, and I thought it would be great to use as a charcuterie board, or I could decorate on this. I loved it. Now this was about around $40. Yeah, it is so heavy. Love this piece. So next up were a couple of things that my mom had given me. She wasn't using them anymore, so she thought I could use them. And I'm like, when you see, you'll know why. She gave me this wood bead garland, and it's gorgeous. I really love wood beads, but I'm gonna be taking this apart. There's been some things that I've wanted to try out, some different techniques with wood beads. So, and I wanted the larger size, so this is gonna be great. It is, like, it does have a few tassels, but I'm gonna see if I can find something else that'll work better, but love that. And then she also gave me this cutting board. Now this is for bread, but I thought it would be great for decor. So I might put this on top of my cupboard with my other cutting boards that I like to use to decorate during the fall season. Next up is this gorgeous sign that I purchased from my friend. She makes all kinds of different signs, and I fell in love with this one. I love the green color and the distressed frame, and I love the saying. I thought it was perfect because both spring and fall are my favorite seasons. So next I'm going to be sharing some things that I found at Dollar Tree, and just one thing that I found at my Canadian dollar store called Dollarama, and that are these tea towels. Now, I don't know why, I have a thing for tea towels in the fall. I'm not sure why, maybe it's their colors, I'm not sure, but I loved the green and the cream, gray and blue, orange, and I'm not usually one to decorate much with red, but I don't know, I just loved this combination. I do wish there was some of that gold and yellow, but I'm okay that it doesn't. So I did grab 2 so I can switch them out. I love them, gorgeous for fall. And then from Dollar Tree, I am very picky when it comes to florals. So I handpicked them very carefully, but I fell in love with these. I love these cream colored sunflowers and this golden yellow, what are they calling? Banksia bush. Gorgeous. I think these are just beautiful together for the fall. And then my Dollar Tree, when I have been in there the last couple of times, they didn't have a whole lot for fall, but I'm seeing that people are sharing more and more. So I might go to another store that's a little bit further from me and see if they've got some of those new finds, but I was actually excited about what I do have, or what my local store did have. So the sweater pumpkins, loving the green. So I grabbed 3 of those. They had other colors, but these ones were my favorite. And then they also had the mini velvet pumpkins. Again, they had other colors, but I like these ones the best. And then they had some of their like paper dining products, like the paper plates and napkins, and I fell in love with these napkins. Thought they were so pretty. I love the colors. Apparently there's some plates that have got these shades on them, so I'm gonna have to go and check that out because I love these colors. Now this is something new I hadn't seen at my Dollar Tree, and that was these brass hoops. There's a set of 3. I thought that was a great deal. And with that, I also grabbed macrame cord. The Crafter Square brand had got macrame cord in. I was shocked, really shocked. So I grabbed 2 of those and some of these. So I'm not sure. Might do something with dried florals or grasses on these brass hoops, and I might try macrame, but I definitely have something else I picked up from the thrift store that I'm going to show you that I definitely want to do macrame with. I know this isn't specifically fall, and same with the brass, but I thought I'd share these because it's new. This is something that was new at least my Dollar Tree, so I was excited about that. And more for fall, I grabbed these cute gnome stickers, and then they had these woodland stickers, and this isn't again specifically fall, but I love their rub-on transfers and I really like that pattern. And then they had these ones again. I know they had these last year, and these are some of my favorite. I think they're so beautiful. Okay, so one more thing. Again, it's not fall related, but I think it's a really, really great find at Dollar Tree, and that is their chopping mats. They have them in color now. I grabbed these seafoam green ones, and I like to use these as my background for crafting. So when I saw that they had other colors, this was my most favorite. I think they had red, blue, and yellow, and of course they're frosted clear. But they had these ones, and I'm like, ooh, that would be great to use in the background for videos. So yeah, you're gonna be seeing these once in a while. So next I'm gonna be showing you some things that I got from Michael's. Now, this is actually all summer clearance, but I did get most of it to use for the fall because I fell in love with this one line that they carried for the summer. It's farmhouse style, and yeah, it's just gorgeous. I love it. So first up are these doorknobs, and these were 50% off, and they were regularly $12.99 Canadian, so that would be $6.50. Actually, no, I got these 60% off. That's right. So I love these. Like, this one's pretty gorgeous, and I love the glass. So I thought these would be really neat for decorative purposes. And then I got this crate. I have a few ideas on how I'm wanting to use this. So there's so many options, of course, but this was regularly $24.99 Canadian, and I got that 60% off. And then I always check out their florals and their greenery, and I got the Dusty Miller, again, 60% off of $12.99. I got 4 stems. I use this all year long. I love it so much. It's actually really beautiful in the wintertime because of that beautiful frosted green. Gorgeous. So I also got some of these other stems, and they are labeled as being spring, but again, I use stuff like this all year round. I pick it up when it's 60% off because it's such a good deal. So 60% off of $5.99. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stems, and it doesn't say exactly what it is. It's just titled as being a pick, but it's got some berries on it too, so gorgeous. Now, I have always liked these and I hadn't picked one up yet before, and I was trying to figure out maybe how to DIY it, but when I saw that Michaels was clearing these out, again, it's summer stock, but to me it said fall. These Tabasco baskets. Isn't it gorgeous? Like, look at how distressed it is. Again, 60% off of. This is $16.99, and it was in their spring collection, but it was part of their Heritage Home collection. I fell in love with that collection, but I don't know, to me it just did not say spring, it says fall. So, but really you could use this any time of year. Another thing that seemed a bit more like summer to fall, maybe even winter, was this bird art. I love this color. Again, it doesn't say spring to me. So again, it was part of the Heritage Home collection, and it was $24.99, and again, 60% off. I had fallen in love with this, and I was trying to think of a way to recreate it, but when I saw that it went on clearance, I snatched it up. I usually miss out on their clearance because the Michaels that's closest to me is like an hour away, and I can only get to it about every 2 weeks, or like maybe, yeah, once a month maybe. So I was so excited that they still had a ton of clearance left when I got to go in last. So another piece that I had fallen in love with was this frame. Again, it was something I was going to try and recreate, but I can't recreate this for this price. So $29.99 and 60% off. Gorgeous Heritage Home collection. Again, spring, but it doesn't say spring to me. Loved this so much. So I've been getting some plants lately, and I'm keeping them alive, which is awesome. So I wanted a new plant stand, 60% off from $7.99, and I loved it. I don't have a pot for it yet, so I need to search that out. And then another pot that I got was this wood one, and I'm so happy I found this. And it is their greenhouse collection, and it was $19.99, again, 60% off. Thought it was beautiful. I love these warm natural tones for the fall season, but again, it could be used any time of year. And then I also got this wicker basket, again for plants, and again the greenhouse collection, $24.99. And it's 60% off. Wow, it was beautiful, and it's actually very well constructed. So my daughter and I had gone thrifting a few times, and I found actually a lot of cool stuff. I'm excited to share with you as I went digging into finding out more information on a few of these pieces. I was like, what? Are you serious? Wow, I can't believe that those are still on the shelf. Okay, so for my first item, I got this watercolor book by an artist that's here in my home province. And I love to get stuff like this because, you guys, it's free art. Like, you can just cut these images out and they're beautiful. So this is a watercolor artist. And so there was a few images that I thought like this one would be great for fall because of the golden leaves. So this would be something that I'd have to look through to find out what would work for all the different seasons, but I thought it was just beautiful. So look at the book section in your thrift store to see what you can find for art for your home. It was $2, but I got it for 50% off, so I got it for $1. Next piece, it is so fitting for fall and Thanksgiving, but really you could of course leave it up any time of year, but it is this art piece. I had always loved this. I don't know what it's titled as, but isn't it just perfect for fall and Thanksgiving? Love this piece. And it is originally $8, but it was 50% off, so I got it for $4. So this is for cooking, but I thought it would be really cool to use this for fall decor, again, any time of year. But this is a Pampered Chef, I believe it's a pie plate, and it's called Family Heritage Collection. This is some sturdy stoneware. It was priced at being $3, but I got it for 50% off, so $1.50 at my local thrift store. Isn't that just cool? And it is like such a cool piece. I don't know, I'm excited to do that. Some really unique things with this. So this next item is actually something that I had picked up a while back. I don't think I shared it here yet, but it is perfect for fall. And then as the seasons change, I thought I could just change it out, but it's this beautiful artwork in this farmhouse frame. Isn't it just gorgeous? And it's got all those fall images. I picked it up at Value Village for $17.99. Like I can't find something like this anywhere for that price. Like this frame alone is worth a lot. So I was really excited to find that. This was actually in the city and I don't get to go there too often, so I was really excited to find this piece. Love it. So I like to collect glass, and my local thrift store had this beautiful jug, and it was $2, but again, I got it 50% off. They had store-wide clearance. Everything was 50% off, so it was a great deal for $1. So another piece that I got for the fall is this beautiful like almost looks like an old milk jug. It's stoneware. It was originally $2.50, so at 50% off. Love the color. Thought this would be great to go up on the cupboard or in a little vignette. And then I like to get like different silver pieces. I love the patina of them. And this one was $1, again 50%. No, this one wasn't 50% off. This I got at a different thrift store, but it has a Canadian made stamp, which I thought was cool. So I got these wood rings, and I thought they would be really cool to do some macrame on. So I got a set of 4. Thought they were beautiful. Can't wait to play around with those. I also love to look at tins. I don't know why I have a thing for tins, but I found this really cute one, and I think it could be like for spring or fall. It definitely has lots of fall colors, but I think the trees might be in blossom. It's hard to tell because it's kind of blurry. There is the side, and it's in good condition. I really like this. Okay, so for my other thrift store finds, I really like to look at different like table linens and whatnot. You can find some beautiful pieces. So I found this. Got gorgeous embroidery on it, beautiful for fall. Also found this, like, I'm thinking it's like a placemat. Isn't that gorgeous? Another beautiful piece for the fall. I think the colors are just beautiful. I think copper is gorgeous for the fall season, so I've been trying to find some copper pieces at the thrift store. So I found this piece, and it was $1. It does have some initials on it, but they don't stand out that badly, so it's not gonna bother me to use this for decor. And back to the silver, found this piece, thought that was beautiful, loved the patina. It was only $1. I'm not sure what would have been sitting in here, but I don't know. I thought it was really beautiful. Like, it's so intricate, the detailing on it. And I also, again, love, well, I've already mentioned I love to collect glass, but amber glass, isn't that beautiful? I got this at Value Village. It was only $1.99. Beautiful for fall. So I saw this next piece, and it's typically used for baking, but I'm like, I could use this as part of a tiered tray, and it's this flan plate or flan tin, and I thought this color to me was like that golden kind of yellow color, perfect for fall. It's like the color that I am absolutely loving this year for fall. Well, really all year long it seems like this lately, but I thought it would just be beautiful as something for a tiered tray. So I'm gonna see what I can find for a base. I have a few things here at home that I'm gonna try out, so yeah. I also found these lamp shades, a set of 4, and it's got like, I think it's like alabaster and brass. I have always loved these. I think they're just beautiful. But I had recently seen something using something similar. So I'm planning on doing a video where you can do simple DIYs, but have a real impact. So I've got a few things planned, so definitely stay tuned for that. I'm really excited about it because I typically do like really intricate, more detailed DIYs, but I have found some things and I was inspired by some things that I have seen recently or things that I've purchased, and I'm like, I can do some really cool stuff that would be quick and easy, but pack a real punch. So definitely stay tuned for that. So I had found these beautiful glass lampshades, and what I thought were lampshades, I actually wasn't sure what they were at first, but I fell in love with the pattern. Thought that was just gorgeous. 2 of them, and they were $2.50 and then 50% off. Well, when I did my research, I discovered that they are actually pendants. So they would hang like this, a set of 2. They were offset like this. Thought that was gorgeous. But I have something else in mind for these. So again, stay tuned for that video that I already had mentioned. I love them. I just really love that pattern on it. Beautiful. Okay, so I saved the best for last, and when you see them, you might be kind of like, but when I did my research on them, I couldn't believe that they were still on the shelf. I really couldn't. This first one is amber smoke glass. So I'm not sure if, I've never heard of smoke glass before. And this is a flower frog. These are so rare to find, and it was only $2.99. And you guys, these go for way, way more. Now I'm kicking myself because there was another piece that went with it, and I didn't really like it. But when I started doing my research on this, I was blown away at how collectible these are and how rare, especially the amber glass is. So I'm now kicking myself for not grabbing that other piece, but I was glad I found this because this is something I will use. So it is made in England. Can't remember all the information that I had found on it, but I'll look into it, and I will link a website where I did learn a little bit of information on this for you if you are at all interested. Or if you yourself know any information about smoke glass, then please feel free to leave that information down in the comments section. The next piece I found, again, I was blown away at the price firstly. $3. $3. I couldn't believe it. It's an antique. This dates back from like the 1800s. I was in shock. It's got like a wood ebony handle. It's pewter. I couldn't find a whole lot about information about it, but I was really excited to find it. For more fall inspiration, check this video out right here. It's packed full of some unique fall DIYs. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.